What's up, everybody? This is Brad. Welcome back to the TRT channel. And today I just want to go over my last load. They don't all go like this, but this is the reality of it. Wake up and it's Tuesday. I kind of hung out on Monday. I ran hard the week before, so Tuesday, let's find a load today. So literally get on the load board, look up outbound freight, Dallas-Fort Worth, and just sifting through it, found one, bang. Pick up Oklahoma, go to New Mexico, 397 miles, and it was paying $1,450. When I see loads like that, first of all, look at the dimensions. Usually, the higher paying loads, there might be over dimensions, meaning they might be wide or they might be tall. Call them. It was a Landstar load. I'm already set up with them. Said, hey, I want to haul this load. They said, okay, it needs to be delivered at 8 a.m. There will be a crew there waiting on you. They send me the particulars, and I've picked up here before, and the commodity is they build walk-in freezers. So I'm like, hey, he said, you think you can do that? I'll look it up. I got a deadhead 3 hours to get to him, which was 150 miles, 160 miles. Did the math on it. 3 hours to get there, 6 hour drive. Leaves me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to load. Yeah, I can make it happen. Bang. They send the rate confirmation. It come out to $366 for loaded miles. With my deadhead, it came out to be $3.50 a mile. It's a quick $1,450. So I show up at the company. All right, I'm here in Prague picking up my next load. Going to Tucumcari, New Mexico. I'm inside of this warehouse, so let's go see what we have. The load goes from Prague, Oklahoma to Tucumcari, New Mexico. I'm not going to get into, loading it or strapping it. It basically, walk-in freezer panels, it was going to a pilot truck stop. This is the second load I've done for this company, and I know that it's going to be tall. It has to be tarped, and it's really light. I say light, 10,000 pounds. That's light for me. Seems like most of my loads are about 12 to 15,000. So, anyways, pick up the load, strap it. Super windy. 20 mile an hour winds probably, and I had to tarp it. So I'll show you a picture of the tarped load. That was 3 hours to get there. I spent about 2 hours loading it. That's about 5 hours right there. Now I run it to New Mexico. So this is pretty cool. I got in about 11 last night, and I've stopped at this pilot. That's where I'm taking this load to. So, super convenient to be able to sleep at the pilot, wake up, and get offloaded. So, it's freezer panels, 40-foot trailer full. I'm gonna go meet this guy, find out where he wants me to unload, get this unloaded. Probably deadhead out of New Mexico. There ain't any freight around here. So, let's go see what we gotta do. So bam, drop off the load, and that's real hotshot trucking right there. I mean, expedited. They're in a time crunch, had a crew standing there waiting, and needed somebody to run it direct. Paying $366 a mile, so that's not bad for a day's worth of work. $1,450. Not even a full day's worth of work, because I didn't even leave my house until noon. If you're driving all day you have 11 hours to drive. What I try to do, we try to book full loads. I like to drive. I like the 1,000, 1,200 miles because I know I'm going to be driving. The more I drive, the more money I make. So I know I can do 600 miles a day, and during that 600 miles, depending on terrain and all that, you might have to stop twice, sometimes 3 times for fuel, right? You can only work 14 hours a day. You can only drive 11, meaning you have 3 hours to load, unload, get fuel, eat, do whatever. Anything over that 3 hours starts cutting into your drive time. So if you think about this, say you stop 3 times a day for fuel. On average, you can pretty much, give or take, say that each stop's going to be about 30 minutes. And what I mean is, by the time you exit off the interstate, wait in a fuel line, go in and pay, use the restroom, buy you something to eat, get back out on the road, that could be up to a half hour. Trust me, I've done it. And you do that 3 times a day, that's an hour and a half. That leaves you an hour and a half of your day to do anything else you got to do. So by me getting this fuel tank, I alleviated that. You know, I stop for my 30-minute breaks. I stop when I need fuel. And in the end, that saves me time. So you do an hour and a half a day. Just saying. So that's 3, 6, 7 and a half hours in a 5-day work week. Just lost time. So I made that video yesterday and I was gonna post it, and then this load happened. Yesterday I was talking about being able to make $1,500 in 6 hours. Today I'm running a load 750 pounds. It's about a foot wide, probably 10 foot long, paying $2,050. It's gonna take me 10 hours to do it, so that's basically $2,050 in one day, going from Texas to Missouri. And the reason why it's paying so good, this is from one of our direct customers, is because a whole plant is shut down because of this part. Check this out. All right, I'm here picking up this load for one of our direct customers. This is the real meaning of hotshotting right here. This load is very, very small. And they're paying me $3 a mile to drive it straight through tonight. Yeah. Drive it straight through tonight and deliver it. It's 10 hours. And let's go in here and see what they got for us. So I'm here to show you what I'm picking up. It's a little bitty screw. They're paying me $2,050 for this right here. That's it. This piece right here. It's gotta go to Missouri from Texas, and they need it there ASAP. So here's what I got. One screw conveyor coming up, Missouri. $3 a mile, 700 miles. So let's go get this money. So you saw the 2 loads. I just wanted to make a quick video. This isn't to brag or anything. You know, it's just literally can show you, you know, what you can do when you provide a service. You know, the thing is being able to expedite freight. By me getting, that fuel tank and all that, I'm really able to get from point A to point B, quick. Like for instance, this screw that's on my trailer, a whole factory is down, and hey, I'll run it out there. I picked it up about 2 p.m. and I'm not going to get there until 1:12 a.m. It worked out as far as my hours. I had to do a 30-minute break, but other than that, man, I'm running it straight through. When you do this kind of stuff, like expediting, working like this, charge accordingly. Because what's happening is you're solving a problem. You're solving a problem. And like that's business, is being able to bring value or solve a problem. The problem in this case is their factory's down. I provide a solution by running this, driving until 1 in the morning, probably through snow and everything, to get them back up and going. So, a lot of people will probably say they're going to charge this and that. This is somebody that we do business with, and I thought it, paid accordingly. $3 a mile. But anyways, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to it. I made this video just to put out another little quick content on just generating capital with this truck. People in a time crunch, and I capitalized on it twice in a row. Does it always work out like this? No, it don't. But to be able to provide a service and solve a problem when it does, is awesome. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell. If you need to correspond, Bradley at twinriverstransport.com. Shoot me an email. Yeah, man. And this business is all about networking. You guys be safe.